Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? In fact, let's give them lots of benefits of lots of doubts. I'm talking about the political world's no-compromise fringe. Call them, oh, I don't know, let's call them the mighty Republican congressional class of 2010, 87 strong and spoiling for a fight. Mostly, though, I'm talking about one thing we've been hearing a lot lately from the fringe and from their apologists among the talking heads. It sounds something like this. That's what they sent me here to do. Their constituents, they mean. Their constituents sent them to Congress to do exactly what they're doing, so they couldn't possibly move even 1 millimeter off their particular hardline position on this or that issue. So let's assume you're right, oh mighty freshman. Let's assume that the budget plans you're pushing now are the same ones you were pushing during your campaigns last fall. Let's assume that your constituents heard you and understood what your budget plans would mean, and they were all for it. Let's even assume that those plans were a large reason those constituents voted for you and sent you to Congress. So, welcome to Congress. Have you had a chance to look around? Do you notice all those other seats in the House chamber? All those other people in all those other seats? Their constituents sent them to Washington too. Amazing, but true. If there are 80-some of you, there are 300 plus of them elected the very same day you were. And more than a few of them, Democrats for instance, but not just Democrats, ran campaigns very different from yours. In some cases, they were the exact opposite of yours. You promised lower taxes and smaller government. They promised programs that would put people back to work or repair crumbling roads and bridges or invest more in our kids' education or fund research into the technologies of the future. And let's assume, same as we did with you, that their constituents heard their plans and understood them and supported them, and that that's why they voted for them. So where are we? You made commitments, so did they. You promised X, and they promised not X. I get that. Here's what I don't get. Why are we supposed to treat your commitments to your constituents as gospel and everyone else's commitments to their constituents as garbage?